Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Oblivion. So we are here at the inn in Brazil, actually. So I trained all of the skills I needed to train for the next level. So I trained 4 levels of destruction, three of restoration, and 3 of alteration. So we should get a full 5 of willpower in the next level. I also trained 5 level of conjuration and mysticism. So we are going to get 5 of intelligence too. The problem is, if you guys remember, I was going to train marksman. I didn't. And reason being is because of this, basically. I've been looking for this lady all over the place for like a couple of hours already. And she just vanished completely. That's why I was dreading to having to like reach a point in which I would have to deal with this lady, which is like the expert trainer in marksman. So she lives in this camp here. Let me show you guys. Here. Troll Candle Camp. So every time you go there, there's a pretty good chance that she's not going to be there. She's probably out hunting or fighting someone like there's several like encampments and like enemy forts around the area. So she could be doing like God knows what. So she just vanishes for like days on end. So sometimes you go there and she's there, and other times you just go there and wait for like 3 days, a week, and she never comes back. Sometimes she dies, so she's like unavailable for the rest of the game. I am not sure if this is one of those situations because I'm not sure if these mods here that I have allow her to die. I think she might be essential, precisely because of this problem, you know what I mean? So I just couldn't fight her, so that's why I didn't level. So I sold everything from Vilverin from the last episode, and we got this, which is enough to raise our marksman via training. But I cannot find the lady, so I just gave up on that. So I was thinking, what should I level, because I'm already at 90% here. So what should I level instead? And I thought about a bunch of things. I thought about like training armor again and so on and so forth. But I actually kind of jumped into a solution, so to speak. So basically what happened is, when I train, let me show you guys. I basically train back home at the Dunbarrow Cove. So what I usually do, I get like, for example, restoration. So I just start jumping in place to train acrobatics while I cast the spell. Because the more you cast the spell, right? So you just keep jumping and holding down the spell button like this, basically. So, because I did this for a long time, especially like restoration, now I was hardly leveling up. It's taking forever. I jumped a lot, so I ended up gaining 4 levels of acrobatics, no joke. So, since acrobatics is based on speed and we haven't maxed out speed yet, I was like, oh, might as well just focus on speed for this level, since I'm not going to be able to train marksman anyway. So I also started training light armor, and I ended up getting 1 level of athletics too. Athletics is also based on speed, as you can see here. So I already have 5, so I only needed another 5 points in a skill based on that's governed by speed to be able to level up my speed at least 5 points. So I was training light armor, so I only got 1 level. Because I had to use all of my potions to survive, because the enemies are scaled up. So even the crabs that I try to like use for my training are doing a lot of damage. I also spent a lot of repair hammers repairing my gear after I was assaulted by the crabs. So I decided to train light armor this level to get 5 points of speed instead. In the next level, we'll try the same thing again. We'll try to see if the lady's there. If she's not there, then I'll just give up and train something else. I can reach 100 eventually, just by playing the game. The problem is it's going to take forever, because these mods here, they have like a feature that makes your skill level up 3 times slower than normal. You can choose between like the same speed as normal and like 5 times slower. So I always go with 3, like a happy medium. So that's why it takes forever. So one day we'll level it up completely, but for now, we are just depending on the lady. So instead of like waiting for her like forever, for like hours and hours without like never finding her, or like using the console or something like that, Let's just train light armor instead for this level. I think is the best idea. And after that long explanation, what we are going to do today after we level up, we are not going to do the ultimate heist, obviously. We are postponing this one for a long time. We just did one quest for the Mages Guild, the one based on the Black Soul Gems. So now we are going to go back to the Fighters Guild. There's a bunch of other quests we can do there yet. We are not like close to the end, I don't think. So at least 4 or 5 quests. So let's do that. But first I need to... The reason why I'm here in Bravil is because the trainer of light armor lives here, one of the 2. There's a Darji. Oh, that's the Blackwood Company fella, Maglir. There's a Darji in Leowin, and there's also Luciana Galena here.
Evening. Is this pleasure or business?
Yeah, and she's also a fence, if you guys remember. I don't remember if she's a fence. Yeah, I think she's the fence here, if I'm not mistaken.
Good that you want to get better.
Luckily, light armor is super easy to train, so I already leveled up.
You want to get better.
But I can still train.
You've got a lot
for the next level.
There's much I can show you. Good that you want to get better.
It's something that we eventually need to train anyway.
Shadow hide.
The 3 main skills we need to train are basically the same that we need to train in Skyrim for a character like this. We need to train Sneak, Marksman, and Light Armor. And remember that because of how this game is set up, we actually need to reach the breaking points, or like 75, 50, to be able to use different types of armor.
Go ahead, please.
I want a bed.
Yeah, I've got a...
I'll take it.
It's upstairs on the top floor.
There you go, 10 gold coins. Fine.
Goodbye.
Okay. So we need to reach... I got scared of this lady here. So we need to reach certain thresholds to be able to use different types of equipment. So we needed to work on light armor anyway. I just didn't thought we were going to work on it before Marksman. But it's because of the trainer and how annoying she is that we need to do that. Alright, so let's just leave for like 1 hour. Oh, so I got 4 in speed actually. Huh. Oh, sure, that's because I leveled up, right? So because I leveled up, only the first training session counted. Oh, that's so annoying. But 4 is decent. Not amazing, but decent. Okay. So we are already 40% into the next level because we had to train this. But luckily nothing is like instantly going to level up here, so we should be fine. Okay, so let's go back to the Fighters Guild. So now we need to go either to Anvil or to Chedding Hall. So let's go to Chedding Hall, this has been a while. Burrs Grow Cash, I think is the name of the guy we need to meet. Oh, I thought this lady was going to fight. She was just training. Okay. Alright, so let's travel. If it's like we are in a situation in which like the trainer died, I'll just let her be dead. I'm not going to like use the console to bring her back or anything like that. I'm only going to use the console just to enter the arena because we need it, because of the bugs in the formation of the area, the geography of the place. So that's basically the only reason. And for that quest that we couldn't complete from the Mages Guild, if you guys remember, the one with the vampire, the Count of Skangrad. Other than that, I'm not going to use... If we like lose an important NPC, if we can still keep like doing quests and things of that nature, then whatever. I'm not going to bring anybody back or anything like that. We are going to roll with whatever like the universe decides. Okay. But I don't think she's dead, I just think she vanished. She always does that. I hate her with a passion.
Well met.
Hopefully he's here. Oh, it's pretty late, yeah. Oh, and Happy New Year, by the way. This is
what can I do for you?
1st of January. I completely forgot. I honestly don't care a whole lot. It's just a day like yesterday, or it's going to be tomorrow, you know what I mean? But for those who like celebrate, Happy New Year. So contract. Yeah, let's check.
I've got something for you. Could be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, meet.
Oh. Prison break.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it.
Okay. So we need to recover the dudes.
Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from what I hear. You take care of them. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll surrender.
I don't think so. Hard to believe.
Find the fugitives. Make yourself useful.
Okay, I will. I don't remember this quest, to be honest.
Well met.
Maybe by the name I'll remember. Let's see. Nope. So where are they? Let me read. Reveal. Oh, I see. So I need to travel first and talk to probably. I don't know if the beggars are going to help me, because beggars are more of a like informants for the Thieves Guild, not the Fighters Guild. But we'll see. But maybe anybody in the city can help me. Maybe like a guard. A guard would be perfect, I guess. Like this guy.
Speak, citizen.
The Fugitives.
I'm not talking about them. Not to you. I barely know you.
Oh, I see.
So?
Alright. Alright, so avoid left and right. Okay.
You've got a point. You're revolting. Not what? You win this one. Please. I can't argue with that.
Alright. Slowly but surely.
So,
telling a few
that's
jokes.
foul. So you
Bribing a bit.
You should. What a wonderful. I can't argue. Get up. Good. That never happened. That's not bad.
There you go. Oh, leveled up speechcraft. That's actually not good.
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Blood Main Cave. 4 of them. Bad news.
I see. I doubt
Wish I had more.
we'll be able to like
Take care.
convince them to drop their weapons. That's just not like, this is not reasonable. Oh, you already went to this cave before. Cool. So let's just wait for the morning, not traveling at night. Man, I'm so traumatized of this screen. I've been trying this for like the last 2 hours, trying to get the Elowen to appear in the camp. She just doesn't show up. Don't even know if she's alive. Such a bad idea. One of the worst ideas in the entirety of Oblivion, in my opinion. So like put a trainer in a situation in which the trainer is not going to be there. She just can randomly die. Or just like walking around hunting and stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to even try to reason with these people. I'm just going to straight up kill them. Is that a person? No, just a bunch of stuff. Are they sleeping? No. Chest. Platinum coin, sure. Oh, and by the way, I just started my new playthrough. I'll be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again on the channel, but this time I'll be playing with the War Games mod. So if you like the game, and if you've never like seen the mod before, it's a nice opportunity to check out what the community has been working on in terms of like overhauling the game, you know. A completely different experience from Bloodlines, from the ground up. So it's basically an entirely new game, but using the same systems of the original game. So it's a completely new experience, new characters, new quests, new main quest. The story is about the vampiric existence during the World War II era, basically. So you're like an agent working for one of the sides, you know what I mean? So if you guys are interested, it's just started. So if you like Bloodlines, so if you want to check it out, it's there. Oh man. Yeah. So this is not the one I need to pull. I see. The other ones are near the traps. I'm trying to avoid them here. There you go. Just tap on it again. Should I try to talk to these guys? Probably not, right? Seems like a waste of time. What are the odds, right? I have found and killed something something. So one is down. If they have names, that means that probably I can convince them to go back. But to be completely honest, I don't care all that much. And even in like an RP sense, I think I still wouldn't mind. My character wouldn't mind that. We are thieves. We know all about dungeons and things of that nature. In like a prison sense, not like an exploring sense. Okay. So, Hofgar, something like that. Okay. Oh, Mimic. Never good. I like the idea of the creature, but as an archer, it's always annoying to fight these. And I also have a mod in my Minecraft mod pack, the one that I'm playing right now, that has a bunch of mimics too. And man, they are very annoying. They do a lot of damage. And yeah, I'm almost dying here now. And we have a problem actually. I don't have any potions in me here. So the only way to heal is with spells. And to heal with spells I need time. So I need this guy to die. Okay. The worst part about the mimics is that I don't have any way to recover my arrows, unfortunately. They kind of disappear into the void. Alright, let's heal at least at almost full health here, just to be safe. So the only ones I can recover is the ones that are have been dropped on the ground here, but to find them using Night Eye is very difficult actually. Everything has the same bluish color. Alright, this should be enough. As long as we don't fight like a two-handed guy, we should be fine here. It's pretty quiet. Average, my nemesis. Alright, this one was fine. Yeah, the gold rewards don't help us as much. We really need to start like looting some magical items from all the containers. That's only going to start happening like all the time when we reach level 20. We are 17, I think. Yes. So still a while. Okay. Let's keep getting materials. I'm always talking about that, like, oh, pretty soon we'll start using alchemy. The problem with alchemy is actually it's a positive, it's not a problem. But the skills that I have been training to raise my intellect, my intelligence, have been conjuration and mysticism. They level up extremely quickly. Like conjuration specifically, the first level I trained today was basically like I gained like 12 or 13% on each cast. So it's leveling like extremely easily. So far there hasn't been like any real reason to start working on alchemy. Only when both are like in the 40s or 50s, then probably I should start training alchemy to raise the intelligence. And also I don't want to like just randomly train alchemy and waste the intelligence upgrades, you know. That said, it has been a problem because I already have enough materials to create a bunch of potions, for example. And I don't have any potions in me right now. So it definitely would have been useful. But in this game, you always have to think about ways to like be able to do what you need to do without like under leveling, over leveling, being forced to choose between two different things and all that stuff. Oh, so this is the last one already? Really? Trap. This is the worst trap in the game. In terms of like working. Alright, she's dead. Ashanta. There's no way she's the last one. Full chainmail, which is cool, but doesn't help us anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, as I thought. No way this was over. We didn't export this section here, but I don't think I care that much. Probably nothing there. This one can't be a mimic. Yeah, nothing. So let's keep going deeper here. Come on. Labyrinth. That's never good. Man, these chests
Must have been the wind.
have been dreadful. And yeah, the guy's like behind this wall here.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep believing that. And I think you meant to say your ears, not your eyes. Unless you have like X-ray vision or something. Like Superman or something. Behind the thing. There you go. Another one's dead. Dritley. See? The difference between like willpower and intelligence training is like gigantic. Intelligence extremely easy to train. You have to be careful not to overtrain because of how... Oh, this is pretty good. I don't think this is better than what we have, but it has the shock damage. Let me actually check. I'm dismissing this too quickly. Let me see. Oh, I almost fell here. Alright, so we are using the Elven Bowl. The damage is the same, but this one has shock. Yeah, no reason to don't do like the switch, I don't think. The only problem is that we are going to have to pay for recharge. But yeah, that's such a small problem. Ooh, that looks cool as hell. This is a feature of the mods too. I don't think this is like a vanilla look. Oh, that looks awesome. It's always shiny, I guess. Yeah, it's always shiny. Okay, so we finally got a bow upgrade randomly in a random quest for the Fighters Guild. One that's not even that hard, to be honest. Just been killing these guys extremely easily. Fenric Welcome Tome. What? Is that like a spell? Let's check. Oh, it's an actual spell. Oh man, open average target lock. Average lock on target, I mean. Chameleon 100% for 5 seconds. Ooh, that's amazing. We probably can't use yet because of the expert label. But we're not that far away. Might be able to use it one day. There's like that super cheesy strategy that a lot of people use, that you put like chameleon in all of your armor, basically. Like the 4 pieces and like an amulet or like a ring or something. And then you are basically invisible for the rest of the game. I'm not going to do that at all. I just don't like any strategy that like makes everything like completely easy. Removes like completely the risk of basically everything. It's just pointless to me. What? I didn't. He died by himself. I killed all the fugitives. Okay, I didn't. I think he like stepped on the trap or something. That's probably what happened. Oh, so at least I don't need to be stealthy anymore. Oh, that's why he died. Oh my god. Damn. These types of enemies are the worst type. I hope they take shock damage. There you go. Because you don't see them. Corrupted dust. That's definitely a modded item. Have never seen this before. You are like basically walking, then you turn around and they are like right there. They are just energy. They don't have like a real shape. And especially because everything is blue because of the night eye thing. That makes them even more dangerous. Let's check. Sure. Book writing. Book writing. What? There's a kit for that too? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can find where the guy died. So apparently I do need to be careful here. So he probably didn't die because of a trap. He probably died because... That's a weird chest. It didn't open like the other ones. He probably died because of a wisp. This exact same thing happened last episode. In the Civil War in Vatican. Not in Vatican, in Oblivion. So the bandits spawned at the same time as the newer enemies of the place. The Skyrim Crusaders were there too, so they killed each other basically. I only needed to kill the ones that survived. The infighting. And calling it the infighting is actually not even correct, right? Because they are really of members of different factions. And yeah, clearly the wisps. If we didn't got this bow here from one of the prisoners, one of the fugitives, we would be in so much trouble here. Because we would definitely wouldn't be able to kill the enemies. Anrion, who's this guy? Oh, a gold emerald ring. Grand Soul Gem. Oh my god, this guy's stacked. Was stacked. Oh, now we are getting some good items. This is decent loot. Okay. I mean, I'm really like considering not training marksman anymore, to be honest. The problem is the enemies might be too powerful at level 20. So I might regret that decision later. So far they have been, for the most part, very easy. I was talking before about not making the game too easy for me. But the problem is playing with a rogue type character already makes the game too easy by default. It's the best thing you can be in any Elder Scrolls game. Any is like a maybe too much. Definitely in Skyrim and Oblivion for sure. In Daggerfall, I'm not sure if that makes any difference. Being like stealthy. I also play with an archer in Daggerfall, but it's a pain in the ass to level up, to be honest. Okay. So, I don't think this is the guy that died from the Fugitives. I'm not sure if this was the guy. Alright, this looks like a mimic, but it's not. Okay. Alright, so we got a very decent bow. Man, 10 extra damage from shock is such a colossal improvement on the damage we have been doing so far. It's just gigantic. So I think the quest has been complete. Yeah. So we just need to travel back. Shading Hall. Yeah. So we are kinda have a lot of loot here. So depending on where the next quest is, I might sell the stuff first. I need to recharge my stuff too, so I need to go to the Mages Guild. Oh, this is the wrong gate. No, this is the correct gate. Okay. Yeah, the Mages Guild is right beside the Fighters Guild, so it should be fine.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah, these ladies never like me. I think it's because of the elf thing. But also could be because of this silly armor I've been using. Let's just find someone that can recharge stuff here. Hopefully it's not going to be too expensive. We didn't even like use that many charges, I don't think. Where are we here? Yeah. Still 46 left, yeah.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Hey,
A
do you
pleasure to
recharge? Oh, she does.
Let's charge it back up.
Yeah, let's. Oh, that's very non-expensive.
Good day.
That's pretty good. I was like bracing myself for the worst here, but I think at the point I am in the game, I don't think this is going to be a problem in terms of like, it's not going to hit me financially, I don't think.
Hello.
Just like a
Found those fugitives yet?
like a traveling expense.
You've got a contract to take care of. Why are you talking to me?
Because it's done, man. Chill.
Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive. Fantastic. You're full of surprises. Here's your payment. Good work.
Alright. Advancement?
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
I will. So, contract?
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
Okay.
Fugitives a good inn.
So yeah, that quest ended up helping us a lot. Just a random Fighters Guild quest, but ended up giving something we desperately needed, which is basically a magic bow of any type. Because that means two things. First, that our damage is going to go up a lot. Especially in targets in which we need to like use a lot of arrows to kill. And also, that means that we don't need to worry about like coming back here all the time to get like silver bow or silver arrows to fight enemies that usually take no damage from like regular weapons, which is the problem we've been having since the beginning of the game. Every time there's like a ghost or a wisp or something, we cannot fight them. Now we can because we have a magic weapon. Pirates returned, so we are going to get 1k, which is pretty good.
Make it quick.
Chill, bro. Plunder.
Of course.
Sure. You go there. Alright, so let's drop the Elven Bow here, just in case. You never know. What else? I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell everything else, I think. Yeah, I can drop some potions here too. Yeah, the materials, we're going to drop them down there. I'm going to save this book writing kits too. Oh, the soul gems. Yeah, I forgot about them. So let's get the gold. Where are they? Here. Oh wait, there's one here that I usually don't keep. This one. Okay. The rest we're going to sell to this guy.
Hello.
So we are going to arrive before him. I never know what time it is. Yeah. That explains a lot. So I'm going to like wait like around here, I guess. Oh, chill, bro. 5 hours should be fine. I actually think that he goes out to with breakfast. Oh no, he's still here. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, man.
It's my pleasure.
There we go.
Let's do business.
We also need this guy to train mercantile, actually.
Knowledge
Let me check.
is power.
Not bad. We're almost at 50 already.
Let's do business.
Okay, so let's sell the stuff.
That's a fair deal. That's
Careful to not sell the necklace. Not an item that we are going to use a lot, but when it's necessary, just going to be to save everything. We'll be able to do any quests underwater if we need to. Oh, don't sell the potion. Oh, the corrupted dust is actually like a regular material. Cool. Okay.
A fine transaction.
Alright, we're not going to sell feathers and things of that nature because we are already here. We can store them in the ship. Oh, chill.
That seems a fair. You got a great and excellent. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay. So already at 12,000 again, which is pretty good.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Man, I was so annoyed by the whole Allowen not showing up thing that I almost considered like not recording just because I was so mad. Because just such an annoyance that didn't need to exist in this game, to be honest. But that's the problem, like most, if not all, of the Elder Scrolls games. And Bethesda games, to be honest, in general. They have a lot of things on them that because of the whole, like, freedom that they give the player and the NPCs of the game, the schedules and all that stuff, it ends up causing these problems that didn't need to exist at all. Feather, okay. Why do I have a torch here? At least it doesn't weigh anything, so next time I'm in a vendor, at a vendor, I'm going to sell it. Sell it, manner of speaking, right? I'm going to give it to the guy. Alright, let's drop the tome here. Okay, so we're fine, so off to the next quest. I don't think we leveled up too much here. At 50, but nothing is like is going to level up like right now. Mercantile will, illusion, absolutely. But after that we can control the leveling. I'm way more scared about not being able to deal enough damage than I am of like not having enough armor, because we have been dying pretty easily since the beginning of the playthrough, really. Either like 1 or 2 hits from like a physical attack, and mostly like getting one shot by spells. So it's more of a case of like just dodge the stuff, or don't put yourself in a situation in which it's impossible to dodge or escape somehow. Oh, we are right here. Forgot. Next quest is in Envil. But the doing damage part is way more important. It's vital. Because it might be the difference between being able to do a quest or not, you know? We are good at running away, but cannot avoid having to do damage.
Magician.
Hello.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Hi there.
Yeah, I guess he's on his office.
How goes it?
Hey, sir.
Good day.
Do we have a contract?
Good to see you're looking for more work. There's certainly more to be done. I need you to help Alante of Alinor.
I have no idea who that is.
Alante is a scholar interested in researching Deidre worship.
Oh my
Meet
god.
her in Brittle Rock Cave. Help her find the shrine and keep her safe.
Okay. Oh no, I have to... this is a squad quest?
That's what Alante is studying. Make sure she's safe while she does it.
Oh no.
Go protect Alante. She's doing important research.
Oh man, that's terrible. Hopefully he's one of those that I can like ask her to wait somewhere before I finish killing all the enemies inside the place, you know? Because man, these quests are annoying. Where is she, by the way? Oh, she's already at the place. Oh, that's going to be very complicated. Okay, so we just need to travel. We're in the morning. Some rain, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. So let's just go. It's going to take a little while. Let's try to get some materials while we're walking around here. This is the worst part of the map, in my opinion. Every part that has like this huge, like this very tall grass is very annoying because sometimes you can't see the enemies correctly, or they can just vanish to the distance because they are like below the threshold of your vision. You know what I mean? Okay, so far so good. We are going to go like straight into an encampment here, which can be fine, it can be a problem too, we'll see. We can like circumvent the camp, I guess. Alright. We attract something. Oh. Well, he ran away, so whatever. I do not want to spend charges with a like random boar in the middle of the map. Oh, again. Yeah, I'm not going to fight here. Just not a good place for us. We are at a severe disadvantage here. Let me see what it is first. Alright, there's a random thief, I guess. Where is he? Her, actually. Well, you started. Oh, she has the cylinder. If you guys don't remember, this is part of that quest of the orrery for both EL. We talked about this quest like 1 or 2 episodes ago. So we actually need to do this quest. For some reason, this is probably one of the camps that we need to visit in order to complete it. Yes. So there you go, we got one of the pieces. So that probably means that we'll be forced to do this quest now, because I don't want to carry yet another quest item in my stuff here. That said, it weighs 0, so should be fine. Alright, the music stopped. So I hope there's a way to like ask for her to stay in one place, just like we did with Maglier before. But maybe she's as crazy as the son of the leader of the Fighters Guild, that guy that like ran wildly during the quest. And when I mean wildly, I mean really wildly. The guy was knocked unconscious like at least 7 or 8 times during the quest. Like running crazily into trolls and things of that nature. Alright, so Lady Elanti.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild.
Yes, I am.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Deidre.
Right. Did you try?
My research shows there is likely a shrine in these caves. I'll need you to accompany me to the shrine. Handle any difficulties.
I see.
I am Elan.
I know.
Stay close, please. What can I do for you? Stay close, please.
I see. Oh, so this was very stupid. So I think the idea here is to actually not talk to her when I arrive at the place here. So she's here, right?
Oh, yes. How do you do?
If I don't talk to her, the quest doesn't start. So she's going to just stay here. I'm going to steal her stuff here. Alright, that means that she's going to stay in place, right? She's not going to follow me. I see. So the idea is to just clear the cave, then come back and get her. That's way easier. Alright, so we can do it like in a cheesy way. It's not even that cheesy because the NPCs in this game are so dumb that this is the optimal way of doing this. If the NPCs had like more of a brain, would be ill-advised to do that, because then the NPCs would be like a boon, they would help. But in the case of this game, all the NPCs are a pain in the ass. The followers in Skyrim are way better. but still not great. So even when they get it right by not a super wide margin, you know. Okay, so let's clear the entire cave here. I already saw a clan fear, which is my least favorite enemy. Bunch of Daedras. Oh, the shock damage is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Alright, I'm not going to get that. This is terrible. Field arrow, light bow, I see. Gauntlets, heavy armor. Oh, unknown chest key. That's good. And fear, okay. Chest, ebony ring. Name is cool, but only 50. Not amazing. Alright. So far, very chill. We are only going to really start fighting Daedras in the main quest. And the main quest is probably the last quest line we are going to do in Cyrodiil. Before we go to the Somerset Isles, you know. Way later in the playthrough. Oh, Jesus. Didn't even see this guy? Oh, my God. I basically saved everything because this guy was going to see me way before I was going to see him, apparently. There's someone behind? I don't think so. Frenzy. Frenzy is way more useful during the Dark Brotherhood quests because you can force the NPCs to kill each other. So you don't even need to hide while killing them. Alright, luckily that was fire, not cold. As you guys know, frost is just a pain in my ass. And in my HP bar too. Alright, so we are getting some potions, so we are refilling here. Probably should have bought some, especially because of the Daedra, but hopefully the new bow will save everything here for now. Oh, there is the... Calling this like a shrine is kind of a... just an altar, I would say. But whatever, come on. That's what she needs. I have the key? Oh, come on. Was hoping for something more actually useful. Skeleton. How are we doing here? Mostly fine. I don't think we need to go to the second floor for this quest. But maybe we do, so we're going to save before talking to the lady, obviously. Damn. Another day, another average chest. Okay. Alright, so I think it should be fine. I could actually go just to see. Alright, let's check it. Might as well. Here. By logic, the enemies here should be harder. So we should be seeing like some mages here. Okay, he's dead. Sorry. Chest. Mace of Repelling. Turn undead. Yeah. One of those could help us like the first 5 levels of the game. Fought a lot of undeads back then. When we reach level 20, most of the undeads will become like leeches or like mummies. So this is really, we are going to really need some help. I don't think she would ever need to come here. What is that? Alright, both didn't see me. Something else did. Oh, I see. So why the music? Oh, Jesus, the worst timing ever. Oh, man. What? What happened? For some reason, the Mimic for a second gave up on me, I guess. Oh, he's stuck. Perfect. No, not stuck anymore. It started stuck. Man, but like a Mimic in a cave full of Daedra is rough. Oh, the Clan Fear was actually fighting. Oh, man. They are still fighting. Alright. Was trying to hit. Oh my god, there's definitely someone behind me here. I don't think the Mimic shoots lightning. Or maybe it does, I don't know. No, it doesn't. There's an elemental right there. Man. That's very rough. Yeah, I was not going to survive here. That's way too many threats at the same time. Okay, so I don't think I need to come here. Almost 100% sure. Yeah, I can try to kill these guys here, but I don't think that accomplishes a lot. I don't think the loot's going to be amazing either, so... The best we could hope for is to get like a bunch of like rare materials, but we're going to get a lot of those during the main quest line, so I think it's fine. Oh, damn! So they already respawn. That's very quick. Okay. And this new bow is amazing. Like how? This was so fast. That's insane. In this save that we loaded here, we didn't even like touch the second floor. So I don't know why they respawn so fast, but okay.
You.
Desert Shrine. Okay,
Stay close, please.
sure. Let's go. How is she seeing anything? I'm using Night Eye, but she's not using like a torch or anything. That seems like an oversight. Not only on her part, but on the part of the development team too. Like a small detail that would add some extra like realism, I think.
Shall we go?
She definitely is going to the wrong side. But she's programmed to like go to the wrong side first, right? To force it to fight most of the cave.
Shall we go?
So she goes there. Oh, there's a stone tomb. So, nope. I'm sorry if you had to kill like 4 Daedras, but... That elemental, I'm not sure if that elemental was like just an elemental or if someone else like summoned him. Because I definitely saw something behind the elemental. But because he's so huge, he was like blocking the path. So there might be some of those like Dremora like conjurers behind him. Those are really hard. Precisely because they can summon stuff. But you usually only see them like the deepest places of Cyrodiil. Or in the Oblivion, really. Come on, she just randomly just pick a path and follow it. Elante of Elinor, which seems to be her name. It's kind of a Lord of the Rings type name. Like Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
A fine example of a Daedric shrine. Sorry for the trouble getting here. Let's keep moving.
Sure. Please don't go to the second floor. Possible. Oh, she is. Or not.
I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make your way out here. I thank you again for your help. Please take this as a token of my thanks.
Alright. So that was it. So... Oh, she gave me a book.
Thanks again.
So probably it's a skill book. Let's see which skill. I think this might be one of those like melee books. Blade, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, so we didn't need to clean the second floor anyway. So there you go. But that elemental is like just a taste of what we're going to start fighting when we start the main quest. Because these get extremely annoying extremely quickly. And obviously I am using a shock bow against a creature that like conjures lightning. So obviously not the most like optimal strategy. But that's what I got. Alright, this quest was given me by Hazan, right? Yeah. Come on. I wonder if there's like still some modded quests, because if you remember, I'm using a Fighters Guild mod that adds a few extra quests to the quest line. So I'm not sure if we are done with those or if we are going to still deal with that witch from that quest a while ago. The one that sent us to the labyrinth.
I hope I can help.
I hope too. So, contract.
You finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. Here's your payment for the contract.
Thank you. Advancement?
You've been doing a good job, and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized to promote you to the rank of Guardian. Good work.
There you go. And another contract?
I understand Orain is looking for you again. Get to Coral and speak with the man.
Okay.
You too.
Oh, this is the quest in which the son of the leader of the Fighters Guild dies. The crazy fella I was just talking about, that the one that runs wildly towards any troll he sees. So I have been told to report to Mordor. Yeah. So he probably died in one of the quests here. Not in one of the quests, in one of the missions for the Fighters Guild.
Well met.
Alright, so let's go there. I don't think I need to sell anything. No. We have a lot of space still. Let's go to Coral. Of course, running like that in like every cave, eventually the guy is going to die, right? I just don't remember how it happens. Because you might think, oh, obviously it was a troll, right? Maybe not. I don't remember if he's murdered by the Blackwood Company or something like that. We'll see. I don't think if I need to talk to Warren in the Fighters Guild or in his house. I have no idea. Just going towards his house because it's too late for the Fighters Guild today. Well, I'm going to need to trespass here. But I don't think he's going to mind that much. Okay. So let me actually wait the spell to elapse here. Before, let me just get... yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, the video I did on the War Games mod for Vampire actually is doing super well. I was not expecting that, because this is the first time I'm playing a game that I already played on the channel, so it was like the second time I'm playing Vampire. So I thought folks wouldn't like it, to be honest. But I'm glad they did, because it's my favorite game of all time. And it's a mod that basically creates a new game on top of it, so of course I'm going to play it eventually, right? Alright, so he might be mad at first here.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
Duties.
I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunton.
I see. So what happened?
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving and report back to me as soon as possible.
I will.
We'd been contracted to clear the place of trolls. It was a tough job, but I felt the men I sent were up to it. I want to know what happened.
Okay. They're probably dead.
You can do it.
There you go. First I need to go to the Mages Guild to recharge. Unfortunately, this is going to be something that I'm going to have to do all the time here. Because right now I have no way to like actually recharge my magic items.
Good evening.
I don't think I need to, so to say. Oh, for example, I still have 33, right? With like 33 charges, I can kill mostly like an entire cave of enemies. The problem is a cave with like trolls, and trolls scale pretty quickly in terms of like comparatively to like your level. So they might be like really strong now. Let me just give this on the left here. So just in case, I should like recharge. Hey, wasn't this lady... There's like a lady like exactly like her outside of the market district in the Imperial City. Maybe the model is similar, or maybe they are the same person, I don't know. Maybe she travels. Alright, I think I'm not going to be able to like wake up someone to recharge stuff for me.
It's my pleasure.
They probably don't like offer this service at this late hour here. So I'm good just going to wait for like 8 o'clock. That's probably good enough. But I'm pretty sure Varanus is probably dead, as far as I remember. I know that they died, just didn't remember like when. Yeah, it's not this guy.
Good day. I hope I can.
Not this guy either.
Good day.
Same voice actor. So where are the rest of the mages? We only have 2 so far. folks are still sleeping,
Greetings,
probably.
magician. A pleasure to speak with you.
There you go, so here she is.
Goodbye. Well met.
I don't remember ever seeing this lady, so I think she's a modded character.
Bye.
Doesn't seem to have like anything important to say. Name is cool though. Bloodthirsty. That's how the hell did like she earn that nickname? You know what I mean?
Well met.
It's not him.
Goodbye.
Damn it! Who the hell in this guild does the recharging service? You know what? I'm going downstairs. We're going to wait like a couple of hours so everybody can like move into their respective positions. Then I will know exactly if we have this service here or not. We should have.
A pleasure to speak.
There you go. That's the guy
Magic
I needed.
item without a charge.
Oh, that's actually great news.
Farewell.
If you guys didn't catch that, I already have spent like the full charges are 57. If I was at 33, that means that I spent 24 charges, right? That is almost half. Almost half is being kind of generous, but half of 57 would be like, I don't know, 28, maybe 29, right? So 24 was only 336. That means that probably if I spend all of my charges, I will pay like in the ballpark of like 800 to recharge everything, which is actually really, really good because that's a value I can pay. After each quest I get a few thousand gold coins here. So that means that I probably can pay for the recharge of this item like constantly, which is the main problem with like getting a magic item like this, is like being able to pay for recharges. But since it's so late in the game, I already have the means to like keep the item up basically. So I'll probably be able to keep using it. Okay. Alright, so where is the cave? Jesus. Wait. They went from Coral to Leowen. Really? That's crazy, man. That's a long, long distance. Oh, this is probably going to be at night. This was a mistake, I think. That's a long travel. Oh, no. Alright, should be fine. Okay. Let's get the materials on the way. This guy gives a quest, so I'm not talking to him. And we got some horrible lag for some reason. So very foggy, so hopefully we won't like see an elemental or something like that. Am I going the right direction? Yeah. Because the cities are so big now that I'm not sure if I'm going to the right direction here. This is all new stuff, I think. A bakery. This is drunken donkey. So this is like the like poorer part of the city. It's not necessarily like a slum or something like that. It's not like where like the poor people live, so to speak. It's just a part that's less like fancy, more like worker-oriented place. Alright, so I need to go to the right. As you can see, also the important part is that the Battlesys mod actually adds a lot of stuff outside the walls of the city, but that are still technically part of the city, you know what I mean? So it's a very interesting choice that they made. Because the world of like Oblivion here, Cyrodiil, sometimes can be a little... Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. That's exactly what happened. Exactly. And there's a crash. Hey guys, we're back. So we just got a crash there. So I was going to leave this quest for the next episode anyway. So In the next episode, we are going to like start inside the cave here. Then we'll find out what happened to Virenus Daunton here. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but we can still like have some hope. And also, hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to start training marksman again. But I need the lady to show up. I don't think she's dead, but I'll probably need to check this like more deeply. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.